everybody. Welcome back to this tutorial. In today's video, we're going to be diving into one of the most powerful tools in Python, loops. Loops help us repeat tasks effortlessly, saving time and making our code super efficient. Whether you're just a beginner or just need a refresher, this video will get you up to speed with loops. What are loops? Loops allow us to run a block of code multiple times without writing it over and over and over. Instead of manually repeating actions, we tell Python, hey, keep doing this until a condition is met. Before we can start coding, let me answer the questions to the last video. These are the questions to the last video. Did you get them right? Head over to VS Code and create a new file called loops.py. So let me show you an example of something that happens if you don't have a loop. We can print the numbers 1 to 5 like this without a loop. Imagine doing this for 100 numbers. That's going to take a lot of time. That's why we have loops. So there are two main type of loops. For loop, when we use this when we know exactly how many times something is going to happen. Like if you're putting stuff into a box, you know how many you're putting in. And the while loop, we use this when we don't know the exact number of times we're going to be doing this. You just keep doing this until a condition is false. So a while loop is like going up a stair. You keep going up the stairs until you've reached the top. So what are for loops? For loop is great for going through a list, a range of numbers, or even characters in a string. Let's see it in action. So for I in range 1 to 6, print I. Let's run it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and notice it doesn't have 6. So whenever you have the ending numbers, it doesn't include it. And there's also one more, which is how many it's an increment by. This is 1. These two, the start and the increment, are not really necessary because they have a default in Python. The start is 0 and the increment is 1. We can also use this for going through the number of characters in a string. So like HELLO. So for letter in word, print letter. Let's go ahead and run it. We have numbers 1 to 5, and then now we have HELLO. So basically this is spelling out the word. Now that we know what are for loops, let's go ahead and dive into while loops. A while loop keeps running as long as a condition is true. Just like a countdown timer, it keeps going until it reaches 0. So we could have a countdown, so timer is 5, and then we can do while timer is greater than 0, print timer, and then -1 for the timer. Let's run it. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. So if we forget to update count, like if we remove this, our loop is going to keep on going and going forever. Like, let me show you. It's going to keep on printing 5 a whole bunch of times. So this will never stop running. So you always have to make sure your loop has an exit condition. So common mistakes to avoid: forgetting to update variables in a while loop. That gives you an infinite loop. Looping through an empty list, nothing happens. And using a for loop when a while loop is better. How do I know when a while loop is better? When you don't know how many times it's going to do it. So now we could use a for loop for this, but a while loop would be better. But it would be better to use a while loop. So while loops are powerful. Loops save us time, reduce our errors, and make programs more dynamic. They're used in everything from simple automation to complex machine learning models. And before you go, here are a list of questions to test your knowledge. Here are the questions to test your knowledge. That's it for this video. Bye. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe for more Python videos, and let me know in the comments what's your favorite way to lose loops. See you in the next video. Bye.